Thank you. This is Law Ready for This. This is our finale. We're getting. Look.
They said we couldn't do a live show.
And we can't.
And we've been overdubbing all the other episodes. So I'm your host, Danny.
Grant.
Solomon.
All right. This is the delayed moan is our guest today.
That was the hive mind.
It's Brainiac 7. So we had the 64-man 64-man episode, the 64-man scrimmage of VGHS is the final episode. So we got 64 people.
There's 64 people in the room.
You can't see them,
currently.
but all 64 of them are fitting in my living room, and one of them, the 65th, is hiding in my wall. So we're going to go ahead and get started. Thank you for that.
They also said we couldn't get a laugh track for this.
Yeah, we got Audie, the laugh track droid, in here.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of, not Comedy Bot. I don't know.
Comedy
Comedy
Bots
Bot's
is your new
awesome.
nickname. All right.
Milky situation.
Give me a lot of
Good call
applause
back,
breaks
Brendan.
this episode.
Brendan's our new Hannibal. All right. So we're starting off with a very sad montage. How does everybody feel about montages?
Hold up, you didn't even give us a pre-show
Yeah,
moment.
pre-show moment.
hold
What
up,
are you doing?
Come on.
Have you not been on the show before?
Yeah.
My
you
God.
I think almost everybody in this room has been on this show
We're
before.
missing Gloffelty, and I'm very upset about it.
It's okay. Hey, whatever. Fuck
No.
Fuck him.
Fuck
Fuck
him.
him.
He thought he was too good for us.
All right.
Too
Ready.
good for us, he said he couldn't
Ready.
come.
Here's your pre-show moment. The episode's going to be great.
Yeah, it's a
the finale.
VGHS.
1 hour
It's the
and
show.
1 minute.
If you can believe
It's
it.
a long episode.
We're about to watch it right now.
Live.
Here we go. I hope you guys strap in. Everybody's gone through the x-ray, see if they need to shit. So we're sitting here until it's over. All right, episode starts in 3, 2, 1.
Wow!
Oh my God,
That was
Another applause
incredible.
break.
What a finale.
This is unprecedented.
It's unprecedented that we watched the episode.
Yeah.
We've never done it before. I don't know why we're starting now. So what are we starting off with, boys? Sad montage.
Johnny Cash is playing.
Johnny
Cash
Is
is
it
playing.
Johnny Cash?
No,
He was on the show.
Yeah, Johnny Cash in our heads.
Yeah,
you're
Johnny
not
Cash was
even
playing in our
looking-
heads.
Johnny Cash is playing in our heads because we're so sad tonight. Teary-eyed.
That sounds like an LCD Sound System song.
Johnny Cash is playing in our heads.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
You gotta
playing with the
twist-
mic during
Twist
this.
the shaft.
Yeah. Let's keep talking.
right.
Leave all this dead air.
Did you like that?
Oh, we're leaving
How you
everything.
doing, man?
I'm doing so good.
Look, everybody in this fucking thing is a refugee. Napalm High School is destroying VGHS. They're handing out soup and bread. People got blankets
You
on.
can call it
It's
soup.
fucked up.
It's like
Yeah.
gack is what it looked like.
It does look like Gak.
Have you ever eaten gack?
No, but have you seen the UNO video of those kids doing it?
Hey, Jack.
Hold on, I'm gonna play this after us. I can't even
It'll be
derail
on the
this with
YouTube. Go on the
I'll show
YouTube
you
version
Oobleck
and we'll
video,
show
though,
you.
right?
The what?
Oh,
Oobleck?
wait, I do
Yeah,
remember
you've
this.
seen
This is
that
our
video.
chemistry class.
Yeah, our
What is
chemistry
it?
class.
I
Yeah.
will
watch the video.
All right, this is your pre-video
Here's your
moment.
pre-gack moment.
Moment.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Gotta love Jack.
Give it up
really
for
ate that
Gak.
Oobleck.
We got a very sad montage. They're destroying VGHS. They're taking away the drifters.
Wow.
Shit.
Fucked up. No, don't clap that. No.
And party foul.
Party foul.
Oh no.
Calhoun has a drinking problem.
Oh wait, can I say something here?
Go ahead.
There was a post today on the VGHS subreddit.
It's a post today on
Today
the
there was.
Wow.
This is the top post. It just says Cal Hooligan. It has 11 upvotes.
Oh, wow.
Someone just said yes to it.
Amazing. Thank you for
It's got 11 upvotes.
Thank you for starting the podcast.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Can I applaud that?
Yeah,
Go for it.
Cal Hooligan.
This episode is brought to you by Activision.
Yes, it is. Look,
What the fuck, William?
people are applying for jobs because they're quitting high school. Because apparently, when one high school shuts down, you're just done.
Yeah. Gotta
Apparently,
get the summer jobs.
Brian
There's a
says he
booth for
missed
summer
he
jobs.
missed the scholarship deadline for high school. Calhoun gets hit with a football. He drops all his stuff on the quad.
It's fucked up.
It's embarrassing.
Hey, are we gonna rename it Kojima after somebody else now that Death Stranding sucks?
Hey man, you know, yeah, it doesn't suck.
I like walking.
It's fine.
All right.
It's fine.
So far. Is Christopher Walken in that game?
Yeah.
Okay.
That would have been the real celebrity cameo, but
Hey, man.
There's a monster ad in the game.
Jumpin' Jacks is on the banjo. He's playing the theme from Banjo-Kazooie.
I didn't realize.
Anybody else catch that? No.
Didn't
It's a
catch
good. It's a good visual audio comedy. It's playing a banjo.
audio.
I had a few notes.
Oh god.
What happened to
Go
it?
ahead.
No.
No, please.
I'll tell you when we get to them.
Okay. Anybody feel free to interrupt at any time. By the way,
Whenever we get to the notes,
I got more people in the room, but it's still just me talking. Key's trying to save the school, but she can't. Jax just sings a song where he says things are changing. It sucks. Brian has a stadium flashback, like it's. I don't know, name a sports movie. Somebody.
Rudy?
All right, like
42.
it's Rudy. 42. There's 42 Rudy sequels.
Radio?
The blind side.
Radio.
Yeah, I was
Did
like,
he do that?
I was thinking radio.
They do that in radio?
Yeah.
Okay.
Half the rooms just complete disagree.
How many people in
down
this
the
room have
middle.
watched radio? Okay.
Me and Brendan, at least.
Brian is super lame because he wants to play one final game in the stadium because it's all
Because it's
about
still
the
open.
game.
Yeah. Let's get one final match in.
Yeah.
And then it's not.
As if the game. I like to believe the game server shut down. It goes. We gotta. It's like EverQuest. Like we gotta play one more before they end it. Other schools just still have this game.
Did they end EverQuest?
Yeah.
I thought it's
Right.
still up and running. I'm pretty sure you could still play.
All right.
EverQuest.
Somebody get us on EverQuest
like
right now
PlayStation
in the middle of the podcast.
All right, this is your pre-EverQuest moment.
Everybody go download EverQuest.
They're playing with big head mode and low gravity on this game. By the way, we had questions about whether or not there was a big head mode last episode. I guess this confirms there is a big head mode
Confirmed.
in Field of Fire.
it's still there.
Everyone clap.
Give it up for big head mode. So
What's your next note say on that?
The clapping's getting a little thinner every time.
we're liking this episode less and less as it goes on. Drift King tries to make it up Ted, and announces he's going to med school,
He's drifting off to med school.
and his hair grew back
His hair grew back. Yeah.
like really quickly.
Yeah.
Ted says he has a career now. He's selling hot dogs.
No. That's not
Green
what those
corn
are.
dogs is what he's selling.
What are they called?
dogs?
Napalm dogs.
Are they called napalm dogs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They just look like pickles.
Yeah.
They're like totally green.
Hey, what happens in this show?
All right.
I asked all these questions yesterday.
Look, they play video games and bad things happen.
And they're in high school.
Supposedly.
Allegedly.
We don't know if things are teams or clubs. We don't know what the grading system is. I don't know. But so anyway, Key decides she finally has a way to save the school. Napalm Energy Drink is trying to sell a 64-ounce can of Napalm Energy Drink.
That's a huge can.
yeah, that's
It's a big can, guys.
and it's literally like a sauce can when they show it.
Crazy.
That one's
it's-
gonna fill you up, guys.
Yeah, and then you can run it through the X-ray.
That's gonna fill you up.
So to advertise it, they host a 64-man match, 32v32, Napalm High School versus VGHS rematch, and the winner gets their name on the can. That doesn't really help save the school. I don't know what's happening. They just get a defunct school on the can.
But this is a big can, guys.
It is a big
You're
can.
gonna want the name on the can.
We can't overstate this enough. It's quite a large
This is a
can.
big can. This one's
64 ounces.
This one's gonna fill you up.
All right. Is your
Rose is going to
pre-can
pull up
moment?
our visual aid here on a podcast. Whatever visual aid she pulls up, I'm going to put on the video version. I don't know what it's going to be yet.
Yeah, it's a video.
No, yeah, we got cameras. This is just the cameras in the
It's
house.
just a bunch of gifs of softcore.
Oh my god.
So then they're like, we got to get 32 players on our team to sign up. So you go around the school, and basically everybody's like, no, this school fucking sucks. We're not playing in this game. The social gamers specifically say that VGHS is a harsh mistress. We're glad to be rid of it.
Yeah.
Which is just enforcing the Dom sub conversation we've been having, mistress thing. Yeah. Who's the Dom? Calhoun.
Calhoun. Brian's the
It's,
sub.
it's Epic Meal Guy.
Yeah.
Mr. Mealtime.
Mr. Mealtime. Host of How. Oh, you saw the can?
Yeah.
Somebody knock on the door?
It's big.
We got unexpected guests.
Oh.
And in.
Come on in.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Woo!
Ba-ba-bum-bum-ba-da-dun. Oh, Brendan just left.
Jack's here now.
Someone knocked.
It's me, Jack Nicholson. dude.
It's Jack Nicholson.
Jack Nicholson.
Yeah. So anyway, this can is a big one.
How big is it, Eric?
Quite a large can.
It's very big. It's gonna fill you up, and that's what you want. That's why you want to have your name on it,
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
Is it
just to bring us back.
if you bring all the cans to work and your name is Video Game High School? Does that mean that nobody else gets to drink it because your name is on the can?
Yeah, I mean, if you put it in the fridge and your name's on it, and someone else drinks it, that's like, you know,
Theft.
like
So
That's valid.
what if
That's
somebody
valid.
else brings it, but because your name is on the can?
Only you
Like
can-
if
you
you bring
get
it,
it.
okay, like
Well, okay, like I was saying. No, I wasn't saying this last time.
okay.
But there is a town with my last name, so if I go there, I effectively am in control of the town and what
No,
happens
that's
there.
true.
That's how that
Okay.
That's completely
Yeah.
It's like
And
Time
if they
Bandits,
deny
right?
it, then that's a felony, as we've said.
That happened in Time
So I
Bandits,
think
or-
that's 10 points for us.
Oh, in Queen Bee. Okay.
Dan-
His name is on the
I'm keeping track. 10 points.
10 points.
Yeah.
Yes, we.
JP, you're losing.
No, this is a Whose Line
Minus
Is It
5.
Anyway podcast. I'm not going to explain what's going on.
Well, we gotta try harder, Grant.
Does that make you Drew Carey?
I'm going to say it makes me Aisha Tyler.
I'm Colin Mocker.
So, they make
Damn it.
the Napalm Bowl 64-man match. There's a montage to try to get more players. Everybody says no. On the Napalm side, a bunch of pro players decide to
Another
quit
3
their
points.
pro teams to go play high school sports.
So stupid. Like, was it? It's like, don't you have jobs? Like, why are you doing this? Anyway, continue.
Money, mostly. But also, as Shane Pizza puts it, we're glad they're deciding to continue their education.
Aren't we all?
Fuck Shane.
Fuck Shane.
Fuck shit.
Fuck Shane! Boo.
Get him off the stage.
Yeah, Shane's on the stage. You guys can't hear him.
Ooh,
Shaming Shane.
So,
new segment.
Calhoun is asking his child to open up for the stealth bomber.
He is.
He's trying to feed his child, who we've not established he has one throughout
Yeah.
this whole series.
Do they
We
have
get
a
it.
video game version of CPS? Because I think we might need that for
Oh,
college.
we talked about this yesterday.
we did, yeah.
It's the computer player system.
Oh, of course. Steven CPS.
Yeah, they don't actually track your child unless they're hacking Half-Life 2 Deathmatch.
Wow.
Jesus.
Oh. Oh man.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
That's a felony.
Would you put in the fucked up cheat code?
Yeah.
I think that's 10 points for us. For
I think that's 10
bringing
points.
that
Wait, no.
to your
That's
attention.
10 points for Richard.
When are we getting some points? I feel like JP and I have been on.
When you
fire
fucking
so
do
far.
something
We've been on
worthwhile
fire
for the
so far.
podcast, maybe.
Who's the Gary's Mod community in this game?
Who is the Gary's Mod team? Who do you think would play Gary's Mod? What curriculum?
What? There's a sandbox division?
No.
There's not divisions. The
What is
school you.
They don't play the
There's teams or clubs.
5 points for Grant.
I think that's at least 2 points for Grant. For
2
for-
points.
That's.
Oh, he's got an attitude.
I'm gonna say that's 5 points for you for asking the question. 2 points to you, and then another 2 points to Solomon for making a joke about the division.
Oh, hold on, wait.
Yeah.
Are teams getting these points or individual people?
Teams. Look, look
I'm
at
not high-fiving you for that.
that. Well, but I mean, it's your 2 points, but you have to share it with JP.
I know, that's why I'm
Okay.
mad.
Right.
Yeah, I know. I can do the math.
Okay.
Are there going to be
I
like?
think that's one more point for Grant for being able to do the math.
No.
Thank you, please.
And if Grant keeps arguing with the coach, I'll take away his 2 points.
Are there going to be like bonus points at the end, like Mario Party?
No.
Please.
Do they
please.
double as they go on?
Yeah.
All right, fine, that's fine. We'll do bonus
Okay,
points.
I think 5 points to me for
I think
suggesting.
5
No.
points for Eric for suggesting bonus points.
Rose gets 2 points for laughing.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rose is on the board.
So Calhoun sees the news and he says, "Well, if we're going back to high school to play, I never finished high school, even though he was the dean."
I never graduated.
Yeah. What do you? Because there are colleges in this.
That's an
we said-
underdog success story right there.
This guy,
It's
he's
like
like,
Brendan, who was 8 years old when he was offered to go to college and refused.
He passed.
and so he never finished high
So
school.
he never finished high
Not
school.
everyone went to high school.
Calhoun is like the video game high school equivalent of the guy who had to walk 8 miles to work every day. And they're like, what is such an underdog success story? All of a sudden, Calhoun comes back, announces he never finished high school, so he's going to play for VGHS. And then everybody's like, well, if Calhoun is in, then we're in. Because all of a
Everyone
sudden,
loves
people
Calhoun.
love Calhoun.
Yeah.
I don't
Cal Hooligan.
Speaker.
That's the top post, man.
So,
I have less points than that fucking post on that Reddit had. Right now.
stop arguing!
This is
I'll take it
bullshit.
away! So then, all of a sudden, they got to teach everybody to play FPS games, because that's what we have to do, I guess.
Yeah.
Special guest.
Special guest, my smoke alarm.
Woo!
All right.
No, in general, just
Hey,
just giving up.
for that.
Also, real quick before we move forward, can we give 5 points to William?
No, yeah, I would like.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah,
on,
okay.
wait.
William gets 5 points.
William gets 5
Alright,
points.
Oh, we have none.
Because Danny has to.
And I'm
award
going to
points
take
to
away a
himself.
point for pointing that out. For a negative 1 point.
You're off the board.
No, we're below the board.
I think we're like
I'm-
12.
I'm just bored.
I was at 7.
We got 10.
But if we add 7 and 12, I think
These
we're-
guys
Wait,
can't.
what?
These guys can't do the math. Take the points away.
You're at 15.
No, I'm almost 22 years old. No.
All right. So they got to take every different section of VGHS and train them to play FPS. How do you do it?
Can I chime in?
Yeah, go for it.
Why is FPS like the designated game of the show?
Because it's cool.
But
It's like the cool
Imagine it
sport.
was like Candy Crush, and everybody would just
Teach everybody to play multiplayer Candy Crush.
Hold on, write this down. It's real good.
We're on to Candy Crush High School.
I
Get
think
Freddie
it's just
Wong
for
on the phone.
Theatrics, like to make it dramatic. And remember how we talked about like gun was one of the banners for the school? Is like symbolic. I don't know.
What?
Are you suggesting Candy Crush High School?
Being in high school condone gun violence. That's what she said.
VGHS, remember how they used to have those banners?
Yes.
And like one of them was the gun.
Yes.
Why is the gun so symbolic for VGHS?
Why are you asking me?
You're the dean.
I'm asking.
All right,
the
all right.
Alright, who's the
You're
school
good.
shooter in video game high school?
Who?
Who's the school shooter in video
They're
game
all
high
the school shooters.
Jumping Jacks.
The jumping jacks.
You're pretty on point.
So I don't. The answer I'm assuming is just because it's easier to kill people than eat candy or whatever. I don't know how Candy Crush
I
works.
guess so.
You just
You
swipe.
just eat it, yeah.
It's like the jewel, right?
No, you're just eating candy.
So you're
It's,
just
it's an
eating
eating
candy.
candy.
Yeah, it's harder to
Crush it.
eat jewels than eat candy.
I'm mad that Doodle Jump never came into play.
Doodle Jump is Doodle Jump a platformer or a social game within this context?
Doodle jump.
Why would it be a social game? What do you mean?
As a platform.
Because well you
You
okay.
don't do things socially
Because-
on that game.
No, you do because it's
You can
literally
fly.
only a leader.
There's a scoreboard.
but
Oh, yeah, the
leaderboard, That's
leaderboard.
not what a social. That's not
You
what makes it
can
a social game.
name
though.
yourself on the scoreboard anything you want.
Yeah, but the definition of social game on the show is like Farmville, where you're interacting with people. And
The
like,
definition is just definition. Farmville.
yeah, Farmville. Social
Noun.
game is Farmville.
Any other
questions?
social games? Now I think about is there another social game?
No.
Tamagotchi.
PlayStation
MMO.
Home.
That's an anti-social game.
PlayStation Home.
PlayStation Home.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're playing Second Life. You're playing Second Life.
Yeah, that's a good one.
The Second Life team didn't even
A
know
big
the,
one?
they didn't even know the school was shutting down. They're just stuck downstairs.
I feel very dark.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Plus
they
3
don't have
points
the
for
lights
Danny.
on.
That's a good
Thank
one.
you.
Yeah.
Very
2 points.
Okay.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive has the highest player base right now.
Does it really?
Yeah.
Okay. So
16,000 on average.
Field of Fire is Counter-Strike Global Offensive. That's fair.
Who are you?
I'm Jack Nicholson.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So Cal. Arthur Fleck, everybody. Look, Calhoun never graduated because he says he couldn't let go. He also couldn't pass gaming history, so he's still on the team, and they're all gonna play FPS. I don't know why, but we're all playing FPS now
It's cool.
because it's cool. So everybody now in the different I guess specialties has to learn to play FPS with a montage where they adapt those skills to playing FPS, I guess.
And what song is playing?
Eye of the Tiger by Survivor.
There's something by Johnny Cash, I think.
I think it was Johnny Cash.
I'm not gonna give you points unless you can confirm that.
Oh no, I don't want points. I
Okay.
just think it was Johnny Cash.
It was Johnny Cash.
Okay. Was it hurt?
If I say it definitively.
That's Trent Reznor, actually.
Okay. So look,
Has there been a game in
Embarrassing.
platformers are now speed running through this game. The drifters are racing the trucks with the guns on them. fuckery.
2 points over there. For that.
2 points over there.
All right. 2 points. That's fine. We're at 11 points now. There's apparently a speedrunning platform team which is new.
Oh Jesus!
God.
Holy shit!
Oh.
He just threw Jack Nicholson through a wall.
Jack Nicholson is dead.
There's a cool explosion. The team's like, yeah. No, they're all really good. Social gamers apparently just aren't seen. I don't know how.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Okay.
Oh yeah, those whole things are stealthy because no one likes them.
Yeah, which I think is an actual life skill.
I think if your game depends on Mark Zuckerberg, you're probably fucked.
Yeah,
Probably.
he's watching actually. He's auditing this game.
Fell into despair.
What are the opinions on Mark Zuckerberg? Everybody just go ahead and just shout your own.
Yeah.
5 points for Russ.
I don't even order Amazon.
I think he's on his
So like, they're all happy. It seems like they're gonna win the game, and then Jenny's like, "We're just not gonna win. We're not gonna win. We're gonna lose, but we're gonna have a ton of fun."
And a lot like this podcast.
Yeah.
Yep.
You're in the lead. I don't know why you're saying that.
We're in the lead?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I thought
By
we had 4
4.
points.
No, we have 15 at least.
Yeah. You have 15.
We also have 30 points. So
No, you don't.
more
Can we
points
actually
per line.
give Daniel 100 points?
No.
Hold on. I kind of want to give Daniel 100 points.
Can we all?
Let's all agree.
There is no.
I move to give Daniel 100
Veto,
100
veto,
points.
veto.
100 points. 100 points. 100 points. 100 points.
Vetoing this. We don't even have 100 points like Monopoly. I'm stopping at 50 points in the whole
All right,
thing.
let's give him 50 points.
50
now.
points.
50 points. That's a good idea,
Points
man.
for Daniel.
Look,
That's a good idea.
Very good idea.
So, they're going to lose. JD says, we're going to lose. So, they got to find the last player, though. Everybody's super excited. They're going to go party tonight, but they got to find the last player. We all know who the last player is.
JP.
Freddie Wong.
No, it's not. He's dead. He's dead. Sorry.
Return of
Did
the
you- What did you say,
Alliterator.
Just
JP?
also said Freddie Wong.
It's he comes back, he dies, and then comes back. It's the law.
Force Ghost Freddie Wong.
Who is where? Working at GameStop.
Oh, you're gonna have us all go at once.
I know. I was pointing and then nobody to pick that. Well, I'll go again. Ready? Where is he?
Working at
GameStop.
The video podcast, I love
He's
it.
working at Wingstop apparently. Look.
What's up?
Look.
What's up, kid?
No,
Look here.
never mind. No. We're backing up. Hold on.
Backing
Backing up.
Backing up.
Backing up.
I don't know where the next note is. on
Working
this.
at GameStop.
Working at GameStop.
100 points.
Brendan,
100 points. 100 points.
Brendan, you get 1 point for that.
Nice.
Are we back on the board?
We never left the board.
Oh, are we just at 0 again?
No, we're at 12. We're at 12. We're 12. We're 12.
How are you 12?
We lost 1, and then
And then you got 3,
10.
and then you got 2.
No, we got 10. And
Yeah, we got 3 though, right?
Yeah, you got this.
This is so fucked up.
I'm keeping
That's
track.
pretty accurate.
Somebody listen to the
That's pretty
episode.
accurate.
Make a fucking note. I know what I'm doing.
and
the
then they'll
commission
see that
is
I'm
tracking,
right. You
baby.
lost
And
1,
send
then
us-
you got 3, then you got 2
No,
more.
I didn't get there
You're
at
at
10.
4.
I got 10.
No.
Send us your favorite office moments.
Both parties
When did that happen? Anyone else remember him getting 10 points?
I don't remember that. I
Damn,
don't
yeah,
recall
it's
that.
I remember Daniel getting 100 points.
100 points.
But I don't remember
That
that.
never happened.
Farm remembers.
Look,
I know Williams at 5.
Later.
No points.
Okay, so you got 105.
the law is working at GameStop. They're trying to. Somebody puts a
where is
napalm
he
in
at?
front of his face. GameStop.
Wingstop.
Where is he?
Wingstop.
GameStop. Yeah.
Brian says this was the best year of his life. We can now confirm it was 1 year.
It was literally 3 weeks. Well, 4 months.
Wait. Those are 2 very different time periods.
3 weeks, 4
Wait,
months,
wait,
1
we're
year. It's
back
all
in-
the same.
We're backing up. He was working
at GameStop.
All right. Somebody puts a napalm can in front of Law. Brian comes in and says, I want you. And Law just cuts him off and says, I know what we're doing. We're doing it. All right. He pulls out an N64 controller and uses it to beat a man to death.
Yeah,
Richard, thank you for laughing. You 1 point.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you know, he's real stingy with the points on this side of the room, I
People getting
noticed.
points for laughing.
What? 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 What do you got to say?
Grant, 5 points.
Yes!
back in the game.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes, I do.
We can get some points.
So
Let's
still at
not
4.
gloss over the fact that Law did kill somebody.
There it is.
Brian
There,
was he was
Yeah.
traumatized by that. He was-
Richard gets 10 points.
10 points.
Pointing out the real life frag of the ep, by the way.
True.
So look, what was that?
Is that the guy on the wall?
It's up on top of the thing.
Hey, I want as many points as many jokes they made about hitting old grandmas in cars for points in the whole series.
Okay.
What the fuck did you just say?
Like,
Daniel!
100 points.
you get points for hitting old ladies in your car in video games.
In what game?
That's facts.
Do you see
Like
what happens
Simpsons
there?
hit and run.
Yeah,
It's like no.
I want those.
more of a Simpsons road rage.
How
guy.
many old women die
You sick
in
fuck.
this show?
Only a couple.
One.
Freddie Wong.
I want that.
Yeah, only Freddie Wong.
Point.
Yeah, okay, you get a point.
Yeah, Daniel's at 106.
He's in charge of this. They're like 50.
I'm not even talking.
I'm not. I'm in 12. No, 13. Sorry.
Okay, 13.
There's two teams in front of me. Williams is leaving.
There's 2 teams in front of you. Who else is in front of you?
How many points do we have?
We got 8.
Oh, sorry, no, you two.
Oh, them 2. What are they?
They are at 14, I
Or 15.
believe,
I
and
just
you're
gotta
15.
take to make the podcast. That's it.
Ways to go.
Okay,
I was glad.
so
He hit double digits.
look, we're back.
We're
Working
back.
at game.
GameStop, yeah.
Where's he at?
We're just in the game. They get right into the game. The law's here. He jumps into the crowd. People are like, "Yeah!" It's like, okay, cool. And
crowded
they're
into
excited.
town.
And then, Ted and Kiko make out. Brian says, "Best year of my life. Shit is really cool." Yep.
Wow.
They show up. They
Love this momentum.
They show up. They come in to the stadium. Everybody's sitting down, opening Alienware laptops. Thank you for the sponsorship. Somebody do want to do an ad read for Alienware real quick? Anybody?
The new
Yep.
alien-
No. Got it, JP.
Alienware, the wear that can take you out of this world.
Woo!
4 points.
That's a good one. Hey, Brendan, -2.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Minus 2 points.
I don't know. I think we should do dueling ad reads.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Every
We'll both go at the
team.
same time.
Right, ready?
When?
Right now. 3, 2.
Wait, am I doing the same ad read?
No. You can do it. You can change up for it.
Alienware.
All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Alienware's the
Alienware
best, and I'm
spaceship
louder than the other
gives
guy.
me-
Another 2 points to JP.
All right, yeah.
Yep.
How many
I
points
was
is
gonna
that?
say.
So now you guys are at
Truth is
14.
out
They're at
there,
14,
that's
15.
pretty
So
good.
you guys are all neck and neck
You would
now.
have said it. I think we would have got
We're
that.
10.
Alienware. I was gonna say they'll hear it later. Alienware. The
14.
truth is out there, and what is the truth? The great
Tom
gaming
DeLong is in
technology.
charge of it. 14, 14, 15, 12. All right.
Wait,
And you guys are at 11.
Alienware.
Yeah.
Out of this world.
No.
Whoa. Yeah, what was my points for my Alienware?
You weren't in the game.
That's fine.
I thought everyone. Was
Anybody
in the
gonna
team.
call for Woodrow Wilson's 14 points?
I would, yes.
Thank you, Richard. You're not getting points for laughing at that one, but
Big
look, we start the game. Everybody's in a big long line. Okay.
Hold on. I think Brendan just took batteries out the smoke detector and to charge his vape.
That does kill 2 birds with 1 stone.
And it will kill Brendan at some point.
He's just smoking the batteries. If you guys find 2 batteries on the ground, what do you do with them?
Suck on them.
You suck on.
You suck on him.
That's how you get
You
video
suck on
games.
That's what
This is a hypothetical scenario. Nobody I know did this, but
But I mean, if you did, you'd suck
if
on
you did, what
You'd
would
suck
you?
on 'em.
Yeah,
You're
you'd
gonna
suck on
wanna
it?
Probably suck on him.
Okay.
You're gonna want to suck on.
Cool. I don't want to suck on him. Get a good suck.
Yeah, if somebody sucks on 2, like let's say watch batteries here, I'll give you 3 points.
That's not
3 points.
I'll give you
not
6
3
points.
6?
We got any watch.
You gotta
batteries?
find some watch
Oh,
batteries.
well, that's bullshit.
Because the part of it is you have to
I
find
guess
the
the AAA
batteries.
batteries you could
Yeah, but then
suck
I
Believe
on.
they have a significance and
I got like a whole bag of AAA
I'm gonna go
batteries that
find
people
some.
can
I'll
start
be right
sucking
back.
no, if people suck on your batteries, they will die. It's
Eric's
covered in
gone
that.
looking for them.
Have you ever, like,
Yeah.
licked
Oh,
on
well,
an
okay.
older
Now I'm
lady's
smoking
fucking
again.
battery
Sorry.
just
I'm going to go find watch batteries. I'll be right back.
Buy me some.
Bye, Eric.
Who's at the door?
Bye, Eric. We get on
Okay, look.
points.
So there's the law.
The Law's playing on an N64 controller. Funny sight gag.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. It's funny. It's good visual comedy,
Good
which I'm
visual
a huge
comedy.
Wait
fan
for
of.
visual comedies everywhere.
Wait, everybody! Now that we've hit the end of season 3, pausing right here. How many people for Hot Girls?
Boo.
No hot girl.
1. All right.
Oh, hey, Eric.
Oh, Eric.
Oh yeah, I found a bunch of watch batteries.
What happened to your voice?
Oh my God, he became more solid.
It melted a
So
hole
how
in his
many
tongue. He
people
sounds different.
for visual comedy?
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna give everybody who's pro hot chicks 50 points. No, I'm lying.
Well, then we win.
Yeah, they get 100 points.
I think everyone who is pro visual comedy should get 100 points though.
Yeah.
No.
Deducted.
We have 100-point deductible on all visual comedy. High risk. Okay,
High risk, high reward.
look. We start the game. There's
High
a
school.
lot of shit going on. All right, everybody just the match. The match has a lot of highlights.
wish I
I don't
could
want to
X-ray
talk
it.
about the whole match.
Give me that
Everybody, just start throwing out your favorite parts of the match.
When Mao Zedong
There was
came
this
out
one
there
time.
I like the idea that the
That was its own
platformers
wizard.
are somehow good at navigating the map.
Yeah,
which is
that was very
ludicrous.
interesting.
I think it's funny that apparently Melee in this game is like for fighters. They have like a ton of complex combinations. Well, go ahead, William.
I just like it.
Yeah.
William gets 5 points.
5 points.
The man of the people.
You guys are now at 16.
You have 160 points.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you guys have 100 and something at this point.
No, you don't. I'm 100-point deduction for arguing with me.
For Eric,
Everybody.
what if I pull a gag and out the bag?
Oh my God!
I get 50 points for this.
You said you'd bring me on for the season 2 finale, but you never did. I've been living under the house with the possums, working on my tier list. It's more scientifically accurate than humans have been capable of previously.
Where did he come from? Where did he literally come from?
It's upgraded. I'm gonna stop doing this voice because it's...
Kneel down.
Wait. Here's what we're gonna do. Sit down.
His name is Dr. Kneel Down.
Okay, look. We're gonna.
This bit is not
No. We're pausing. We're gonna read Ian's tier list, but because this is a democracy, as he names each character, we're gonna do yays and nays. Okay.
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 Is it we agree with him or for the character in general?
Well, if we agree where he puts it.
Okay.
Okay.
Why'd you do that?
That looks like a -1.
-1 for Brendan and minus. No.
But 10 points for Jack Nicholson, though.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough.
5 stars. All right, ready? Start at the bottom. Ian.
Z tier, Ginny Matrix's dog tags. Also Z
Yay!
tier.
Yay!
Also Z tier, Piston.
Who's the Piston?
Piston's a little fucker and he can eat shit.
Wait,
he's in the
wait.
Carters.
Oh, he's yeah. He's the
Who?
the racing team guy.
Oh,
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
yeah.
he's
yeah.
an upside down
Yeah.
question mark block.
F-, Dodge Dart product placement. And the security
Yeah.
and the security guards who tried to shut down ShotBot.
Oh yeah.
Alright.
Yay.
F tier, Senator Marshall for thinking she could beat Tony Hawk.
Nay. She's got great women's rights. Anyway, keep going.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Dr. Neil Down's a misogynist.
Who would have known?
Anyway, D-.
Yo, I'm never gonna go see Dr. Neil Down. What the fuck?
We're at D-, okay? Please show some reverence for the tier list.
I worked really hard on
No,
this.
I believe you. You did last time too. Go for it. Kneel down.
Okay. D-, Brian's mom.
Nay.
What?
Yay.
No.
Why, Rose?
Brian's mom?
Yes.
She's an addict.
No.
She's.
Do you agree?
Hold on.
Hold on.
She can quit anytime.
Do you agree that she is an addict? And or say, do you agree that she's a D- tier?
I don't know what that friggin' means.
That
Look.
she's bad.
Yeah.
Well, then you would say yay. You agree with
Okay.
that.
Yay.
Okay.
Good job.
I'm saying yay.
It's not like
I'll
this
give
is
a -1
science
for
or
her.
anything. Alright, also D-, Allison. She was the one who lost to Shane Pizza at the RTS when.
Oh yeah.
All right.
That was this
Also-
season. I thought that was last
No,
season.
he's doing the all time.
Okay,
All
okay,
time.
okay.
All time. I can go. I have a tier list for every season if you want me to. Go through that.
It's fine.
Bigger and louder also.
Who?
Me Too. I can't remember who she is.
Dang.
Uh,
Dang, you can't
Neil's
remember.
gonna get me too.
All right.
If you send it
D.
in
Cold Turkey.
Me Too.
So,
He
Yeah.
was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got points for that.
We got
Our own points.
Also, D tier, Rosaline, the one who called out I Justine at the beginning of the series.
Yeah.
D tier, Domino Prime, the worst of the drifters easily.
Wait, you had one of the other. Oh, there's a kart racer. My bad. I was thinking
Also,
of
D
Piston.
tier, Jacques Latour.
Nay.
Nay. That man's great.
Yeah, he's
Why is
got
he
all the
D-tier?
food.
He knows how to optimize craft.
Yeah, but compared to everyone else.
I don't
No.
know.
No.
He's at least
At least C.
My favorite Jacques Latour quote. We.
All right, D plus, Pie Puppy.
Wait, who's Pie Puppy?
She's on the
From the
JV
FDFC.
team.
Okay.
Jesus, Grant.
the one who's not.
You even watch the show?
minus
It's
3
a
points.
masculine-
Minus 3 points for Grant
Well,
for not
there's
knowing who
Natalie
Pie Puppy
Wound
is.
also.
No. That's. Oh, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I know I'm right. I'm right.
Minus 3 points.
I request.
Yay or nay to Pie Puppy.
Yay.
I request Ian be on our team.
That's Dr. Neil down to you.
Whoa, Alex.
That's Dr. Neil down.
All right, D plus, Rapunzel. Apparently she
Nay.
She gotta be higher just for the name.
Nay.
All right. D plus, the VGHS board of directors for trying to tell Sergeant Ernie Calhoun what the fuck he can do.
We're not mentioning Rooster Teeth on the podcast anymore, so we're gonna skip this one.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't name names. C minus, alliterator.
You'll have to hear.
No, nay.
Nay.
Alliterator's gotta be higher than C.
Not that higher though.
Oh wait, yeah, alliterator C minus.
Yeah.
At least B. At
I'd give him like C plus.
C plus.
least. I don't.
B
Oh,
within-
joke, guys. Great minds think
Actually,
alike.
no, this is science. I don't have to
Everyone said
defend
that.
myself.
All right,
I have
all
the
right.
equations to back it up. All right, C minus Esme,
Plus.
Yeah.
the third host that no one cares about
Yeah.
from the first thing. The news anchor from the first episode.
Yeah.
Josh.
Josh.
Anyone? The guy who got his Tamawachi stolen.
Okay.
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy pisses himself.
All right, Earl. Does anyone remember Earl?
No.
Jason Lee.
Earl. He was at the erotic. He was at the erotic arcade.
Oh. Nay.
Nay.
All right. C minus Mary Matrix.
No.
Mama
No.
Matrix.
Get the fuck out of here.
Nay.
Nay. She's one of the best
Don't be
characters.
peeking.
I am.
No peeking.
You're on our team.
I mean, our audio speaking for sure.
Oh yeah.
All right. C. Jenny Matrix.
Yay.
Nay.
Yay.
I mean, it's.
I'm not here to defend.
No, in the last two seasons, she was higher up in the tier list, but just
You-
because
you
of the
gave her
first
an F
season,
tier
it brought
first
her
season.
down so far.
I think she should be higher up too.
I'm indifferent.
I
Better
just-
than F tier,
I'm
which you had her in
indifferent
the
to
first time, right?
Yeah. Season 1 Jenny Matrix is the worst character in the show.
Fair.
And I'll stand by that.
That's a shitty.
All right, also
Shane
C,
Pizza's worse.
Chris Hardwick for whenever he was reading news for
Oh,
that
nay,
one
he's
time.
gotta be lower.
Nay. We need him on the bottom.
I don't know anything about him other than that he's
We're gonna
famous
leave
and
it.
made a cameo.
should definitely
All
look
right,
at that.
This
C,
is a Nerdist
Nihilist.
I don't remember.
All right, first episode, the
Yeah.
bully
Yeah.
who bullied
Yeah.
them
Oh.
with jumping jacks.
Yeah.
Yay.
All right, also C, Nitro, one of the drifters.
Is he the red-haired one?
No, he's the bald one.
That's Crank or whatever.
Yay.
Oh, of course. It's
Crank.
No, Clutch is
Ratchet's
higher up.
also there.
Nay.
C is neutral, so it's hard to beat.
I know. I'm kind of okay with all of these.
All right, also C, Miss Barnstormer.
barely hit him, but yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
she saved the day. C plus, Ronan, the person with the cape.
Oh.
Nay. Lower.
Yay.
Lower. She had like almost no purpose.
I
In
was
fact,
fine with
nearly
it.
no purpose.
Yay for me.
I give you
All right, C plus, Payne Austin. I don't know who Payne Austin is, but it's because of the name.
I
they
like
got
that name.
high.
That's kind of cool.
All right. Also C plus.
You
The
tired,
Babbage's
bros?
Blade
C
quest
plus
giver.
plus? Am I right?
Oh wait, he should be
C++.
higher, man. I love the
Yeah.
Babbage's Blade quest line.
Yeah, but he's in one
Eric's joke?
scene.
Hey guys,
You
here's
mean
What
the-
a scene.
The guy who wants to
Hey,
fuck.
hey,
Hey, Eric had a
Yeah.
good joke.
hey guys, C plus more like C plus plus. Am I
Like
right?
like
Yes.
computer speak.
This man already said that.
5 points there.
Thank you.
I knew
We're
it. I
20.
knew it.
Yeah, when you guys were, it's just forgetting.
We're at 9
Keep
now.
going.
Science major.
All right.
Yeah, that one was for JP.
Also C tier. Ashley Burt. No wait, never mind. C plus. Ashley Birch. She made a cameo and she was on for like 3 seconds.
Okay.
On
but
right
I-
after Conan.
Yeah.
All right, C plus. She is credited as this in the credits, played by Whitney Moore, Law's hot babe.
Oh yeah,
The girl in
beginning
the
of the
car.
one episode.
Nay.
Yeah, how is she this high?
That's a little too high.
Over Mama Matrix.
She's over
Yeah.
She was below. She was C minus, and then there was that bit wherever like they were doing the trust fall, and she's like shouting from the car, and that got me.
It's a good bit. Good visual content.
Just kidding, it was science. B minus Moriarty.
What? That's kind of high for Moriarty.
Yay. I'll allow it.
She's one of the better ones
Danny's
on the
allowing
B
it.
team.
You can keep going. Danny's allowing this one.
All right. The numbers don't lie, and they say agreement corner hosts are B minus.
Whoa! Yeah! Nay. That fucking bit sucks.
I don't think we're in agreement corner on that.
Alright.
Did you see?
B minus the law's lawyer from that one shot he was in.
No.
Okay.
No one? Okay. I thought he was great. B minus Shotbot 2.0.
Yay.
No.
2.0.
B
No.
minus.
No.
More like
No,
D.
that's so high.
That's
more like
way
Z
too high
tier.
for
That's
2.0.
like F tier, bro.
2.0 was in there in that entire
He's
series
in one
for 30
scene.
seconds. Yeah.
It's got
He's in
size.
several scenes.
No, Talkbot's different than
Talkbot
Shotbot
is different
2.0.
than 2.0.
He has different eyes and a different suit.
Yes.
And the tier list better reflect that.
I thought this was science.
Damn.
I'm wearing a lab coat. Please let me talk.
Can confirm he is wearing a lab.
Well, no, the video podcast will.
The America,
not fail.
the last B minus is the America's Next Top President host.
Yay. Definitely yay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
B tier, Brian D.
Yeah.
More like
I'll
D
agree.
tier.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yay.
well,
Nay.
All right.
Is it what? That's B tier, not B minus.
No, it's B tier.
Okay.
Just straight B.
I'm gonna say
Also,
I'm gonna say nay on that.
Bella or I Justine from the first
Yeah.
episode.
Yeah.
All right.
Bella Delphine.
B, Karen Swan, Key's mom.
A. Definitely
Nay.
She wears a patterned wig. I'll
A.
give it to her.
She
Yeah.
didn't
I'll give-
get as much ice cream as he wanted after his dad died.
That's true.
So-
Yay.
Ooh,
Great.
that's high.
That's a great point, Rose.
Yeah.
She would be higher if she told him that he couldn't have ice cream. All right. B, Conan O'Brien.
Yay. Yeah.
Yay.
Yay. Yay.
Wait, it should be higher?
A beat for me. So.
That-
Hey, show some reverence to the
That is
father of
the-
podcasting.
Yeah, come on.
All
And
right.
that is the highest. That's the highest profile guest that in the entire show. Cameo.
No, we're getting to the highest profile
I
guest.
swear to God, don't. Say, okay. Keep
Okay.
going. If you're
Stanley.
thinking who-
The final of
No.
B tier, the Tomowachi.
Nay.
Hey, that whole arc sucked.
Nay, that sucked. That's stupid.
I love
All right, B
This is a
plus.
science, Danny. This is science.
This is. I calculated this. I lived
He has
under
a
your
calculator,
fucking
Danny.
house.
Was this peer reviewed?
Wait. Just like say
I
that
did let
science
the possums
is
read.
all just theories and opinions. Global warming is not real.
I'm sorry. Is your name Neil Down? Didn't think so.
No, my name is not Neil Down. I'm okay with that.
I think this.
I'm just trying to present my research here.
Yeah.
All right,
Left her in the kitchen.
B plus, Freddie Wong.
No, yeah, nay.
Nay, I agree.
Also B plus, Ted Wong.
Yay.
Nay,
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 way lower.
Way lower.
These
I'm
guys
surprised
over
you hadn't
Brian.
said
C
about
minus.
Nay has
He
to
was
be like
lower,
a
but the
D.
last season brought him up. He became a bad boy, and I was about it.
Yeah.
He's a dickhead.
All right, B plus, Ken Swan.
Nay.
Yay.
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 Then it's Wendell.
Wendell
Nay.
I love the boldness though. Yeah.
This is crazy. I feel like I'm in danger.
All right, up next, Trixie. She's the drifter with the winged eyeliner and the short hair.
Nay. Why isn't she that high?
She's the best of the drifters.
None of the
That
drifters
doesn't
should
mean
be that
anything.
high.
Yeah.
The light is
The
coming.
drifters all together.
Is Drift King not already
Neil's
higher than this
not
person
into
because you
this.
haven't said?
All right, B plus, Sebastian.
It's
Sebastian's great. Yay.
I'm glad you remember Sebastian.
Sebastian was great.
That was his one bit was good.
He's got sixpence. He's in every episode of the third season.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, he does all the okay.
Yeah.
I want to bang Jenny Matrix thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's fine. Yeah.
All right.
Jenny minus Brian equals can I have a taste? You mean that?
It's good, bitch.
B plus Toe Jam.
Oh yay.
Sure.
All right. Also B plus New Law.
Nay.
I will say the only reason he made it this high is because he's Freddy from iCarly.
That's
That's
puts
more
it
than
lower.
it. That's
It's
way
lower.
He's not enough of this season for me to want him to be up that high, especially the
Freddy's an
serious
incel.
long.
Freddy's. Well, he gets with Sam.
Oh.
Say.
I think either way, Spencer's an incel.
He got with
Wait,
Cat
what?
too, I think.
Well, I don't know what happened with
This
Sam.
isn't
Freddy
a
got with
Sam
Sam and
Cat
Cat
podcast.
Rose?
He gets with Sam before Sam. and
Holy
Cat.
shit.
But I think
I'm just trying
Spencer's
to
friend
present my
Sacco
life
is
here.
an incel. The one who gives him all his socks.
Sacco is
This is new
definitely an
information to me.
incel.
Sacco
is an incel.
And so is Tyler, his Thai guy.
Oh, Tyler.
Oh, you know who's an incel? Neville from that show.
Oh, Neville was
He now has an Eric Andre type YouTube channel.
He's also got a happy
No, that's
Ashery, I
that's
hope.
Gibby.
You're thinking of Gibby, man.
Oh, you're right. Jesus.
Dumbass.
Gibby ain't an incel.
Take his
Not
points
really-
away.
Gibby is not an
A
incel.
minus Ashley Barnstormer the third.
That's kind of
Yay.
high.
Hey, that's high.
That's really high, yeah.
He's got
All
high
right.
eyebrows.
A minus Kibo and Hanzo.
man. Yay.
Yay.
All right. The last of A minus, Clutch.
Yay.
I refrain.
Yay.
He's the best of the
Fucking
drifters.
sucks.
He's
You
the
Drift
he's
King. You
fucking
haven't even said
hilarious.
Drift King yet, have you?
None of the drifters
also
should be above C tier.
You said the
I
last drifter you named was the best
Yeah.
of the drifters.
The drifters suck.
Of all the posses,
Science.
Yeah, weird science.
Pseudoscience.
Weird
Hey.
science.
this one's gonna be controversial, but it's the truth. Jumpin' Jacks.
Yay.
I'm about to do some jumping jacks. Do I
Alright.
get 5 points if I do jumping
A,
jacks?
No.
K-pop.
Yay.
Yay.
All right, last in A, the Duchess of Cart.
No, nay.
Nay.
Fuck
Wow.
Duchess. Fuck Duchess.
Nay,
There's no reason
but
for
I
Duchess.
was
respectable.
expecting this negative of a response.
Duchess is
The
garbage.
worst character in the
She's
show.
awful.
No, it's fucking Piston. Science proof. All right, A plus, Drift King.
Nay.
The best of the drifters.
He is the best. He is the best of the drifters, but he should not be that high.
All right, A plus also, Scott Slanders.
Yay.
He was A, and then he got bumped up when I found out he lived in his car. All right, now we're moving on to S tier. First up, Dean Ernie Calhoun.
Yay.
Hooligan.
Up next, Rebecca Barbara.
Yay.
You remember that, but not Talkbot?
I didn't even realize they made a switch.
They did.
All right.
Oh my god.
Goon 1 and Goon 2.
Oh.
They're
Yay.
the guys.
Yeah. They're pretty hilarious.
They want to kiss girls?
Yeah, we're not going to get any kisses. That's them. Anyway, S tier, Shane Pizza.
Nay.
No.
Shane
Shane's like my least
Yeah.
favorite character of the whole show.
He's like a
Like D minus.
Yeah.
Shane Pizza is fucking great. I'm a fan of Shane Pizza.
Yeah, you're the only one.
Yeah. Says a lot about your character. Kneel down.
Turn around the card.
There's a difference between kneeling down and bending over. It's on.
S tier. O'Doyle because she shot at Key.
Eric agrees.
What?
All right,
I'm
double.
agreeing. That's yay.
It's an S, you fucking idiot.
I'm yaying his S. I'm yaying his S, Grant. Don't quit trying to make me stop yaying Neil Down's S.
2 points.
Double S tier, Key Swan.
Yay.
Double S tier, he's credited as this Stan Leet.
Wait. That changes everything. Changes everything.
Who is that though?
Stan Lee.
I know, but who is he in the show? Like, what is
He's
he?
a judge.
Stan
What
Lee.
is
No,
he?
he was.
judge.
He was.
He's a judge in the show.
No, he was. I think. Yeah, no, he had the
Yeah,
gavel.
He was a judge, yeah.
Okay.
How fucking dare you?
Cool.
A man of science challenges me.
A man of God.
God of War.
All right, up next, the president as portrayed by Joel McHale.
Double
Yay.
double S?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
sure.
like Joel.
I'll give him single S.
SS tier. I'm gonna read it. Double
Double
S tier. Upon he's a yell. We've decided against that name.
Shaggy from Scooby Doo just walked through the room.
There's a we're getting there. Calm your horses.
Calm your horses.
Season 3, holding my horses.
All right. Up next, Key Swan. Whenever she's in the existential phase.
Goth key.
Yeah.
Is higher than regular?
Higher than
She's
regular
on the
key.
same tier.
Nay.
I just felt I should note it.
But you didn't know talk
All right.
that?
Last
the
of
hell?
SS tier, Tony Hawk.
Where's J-pop? Where's J-pop at?
All right.
You said
We're in the
K-pop.
end game. The big boys. Triple S tier.
This better be good.
Up first, The Law.
Yay.
Yeah.
Best character.
Next, Shotbot.
Wait. Is the law all the way at the top, or is he just at the bottom of the triple S?
They're all the same.
I'm not making a distinction just yet.
Alright. Okay, it's the equal level.
There's not ranking in between.
Oh, I thought he was. Yeah.
Hello.
Are the rank.
Who is it? Put him on the pod.
Put them on.
Hello?
Yeah.
What's going on, Charles?
Bro, my man Reggie just went and got some digits.
Reggie got somebody's number? Who? Clap for Reggie. Everybody clap for Reggie. Yeah. Who?
Reggie gets 6 points.
6 points for Reggie. What girl was it?
Huh?
What girl was it?
Some girl that works at Lucky Brand. I don't know.
Oh, he was talking to her yesterday. All right, Charles, thanks for having us.
That guy's triple S tier for sure.
Yeah, yay on the law. Sorry, I disrupted.
All right. I said Shotbot, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yay on that as well.
The last of triple S tier is Cheeto.
Yeah.
Where was J-pop though?
Yeah, where's J-pop?
You said K-pop, but where's J-pop? And where's their hover bike for that matter? That should be the top of triple S tier.
Wait, hold on. Where did you put Ted?
In B tier. Or B plus tier, I think?
And we made it.
Oh,
Who's the woman who came and fought Key in that episode?
Ronan.
She was like C minus.
Yeah, but what about the one that she wanted? Where's it from?
Wendell. Taco Boy 14.
My older
He's on
notes.
here.
J-pop is S
I think it's a
tier.
B plus.
He says J-pop is S tier.
All right.
Yeah.
But the hover bike's triple S, right?
Sure.
I'm gonna leave that one up to peer review.
All right.
He told us the
The
possums.
Possums peer reviewed it.
Possums.
Okay, look.
Are your possum people under the house?
All right, we're gonna get
The
into.
house with the possums.
Anyway, any more highlights from the match that we want to highlight? Anybody got good moments from the match?
Oh, when both laws became BFFs.
Yes, and they
Cool
did a gentleman's truce to try and kill Key.
Exactly.
Very cool.
Good moment.
Very cool.
Anybody else?
I like the part with the shooting.
All right. Ian gets 4 points.
That's Neil.
That's Neil.
Kneel down. Sorry, Doctor Kneel down.
This guy's at like 200 points. Or
MD.
JP.
All right. Anybody
Dr.
else?
Kneel down,
Moments.
JP.
Moments from the match. I said the plant gag's really good. Social gamer hiding behind the plant.
Mm-hmm.
It was really good, yeah.
Yeah.
5 points to William for.
Yeah, we got 120.
That's pretty cool.
No.
that's cool.
I veto
Five
it.
points
I
for
veto
William.
it. I veto it. No points for William.
We got 124 points. I'm keeping track.
Go ahead.
Oh, what I was gonna say, I thought it was really weird when they started making all the anti-Semitic remarks right in the middle of it.
That was very strange. That was very strange.
We're cutting this. Ted has like a weird interstellar moment where he's driving the car and now it becomes a grocery store.
It's kind of like his drift.
Is
weird when he
drift vision.
Yeah.
The drift high.
Driftwood.
The drift high.
Did he get shot?
Driftwood, yeah.
Driftwood.
It's the driftwood.
Lots of. Never mind.
So I went into it.
Yep. Ted dies.
Yeah.
Highlight.
Much slower than anyone else in this game does
Yeah.
at all.
Yeah.
He says, "I love you guys."
Nice.
I like that he died. The hair truce was good between the laws. I like that. Yep. Ernie Calhoun
Ooh, can we
getting
get
macheted.
points? Double vape points, same time, synchronized vaping.
What I'm gonna do is
vape points different from normal.
No. What we're gonna do? Hey, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna judge each vape, and then one of them will get points at the end, which was the better vapor.
Oh, but
But are those different points, and should we be trying to get them?
No. It's the regular point pool.
Yeah,
It's the regular.
that's not fair because we should be getting a lot of vape points.
We should get all the vape points.
You guys haven't been vaping.
Well, you haven't seen this.
Yeah, you haven't been watching. We didn't know there were vape points
If you
involved.
can, hey, you know what? If you can get something vaporwave related, I'll give you vaporwave points.
Go to the store, Eric. Bye, Eric.
Goodbye.
You ran over the
Bye.
door, but then took a long time to open it.
Eric went to the store to buy vaporwave. Okay. Since we've gone through now what is essentially the majority of the match, comes down to the final four. All right, it's our four best friends. Then Ted dies, and it's actually our three best friends. There's amazing. Wait, can we enter film talk real quick?
This is Film Talk with Grant and Daniel, edited by Ed Solomon, produced by Rose.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm having credit where credit is due.
Amazing single Steadicam shot when they do the final three push for the bomb. It's like a solid, probably 2-minute shot.
Yeah.
It's where they do a bunch of hand-to-hand passing the bomb back and forth. It's amazing.
Yeah.
Yay.
John Salmon going hard.
Yeah. John Salmon.
John Stamos.
Okay.
No? All right, no.
Okay,
John
sorry,
Stamos.
no John Stamos. No John Stamos on the show.
Cut it out of the episode.
Okay, that's film talk.
No points?
No, wait. End film talk. Hey, end film talk real quick.
This was Film Talk with Grant and Daniel, edited by Solomon, produced by Rose.
Grant gets 6 points for the whole film talk segment.
Great segment. Great segment.
In the podcast,
Get us more points.
you can talk too.
Oh, no. Solomon edits it out of the podcast
How do
every
you
week.
get points for it if it's not even
Oh my God, Eric's back.
Hey guys, I found vaporwave.
Whoa.
Okay. Oh, what?
Okay, goodbye.
Oh wait, no, we need you for the podcast, Eric.
Oh, okay.
Eric gets 4 points.
Good job.
I like that you clapped 4 times for each point, Solomon.
I clap whenever anybody gets points.
And you clapped 4 times, like one for each
Minus 3 points for Grant.
No way. No, you don't get to do that. He didn't do the math. It should have been minus 4 points if you were going to do that.
We're at 24.
All right.
They're 120 something.
No, they're
29,
not.
I think.
I think we're at
Look,
20.
we get into the final decision. The law are fighting for some reason off on their own, and then Thelma and Louise flip a car and die. Key kills Shane Pizza. It's great.
Yeah, it was really symbolic, I think.
Yeah.
What was it a symbol for?
It's pretty on the nose, in fact.
She was our number one rival.
That's not symbolic. That's
Yeah.
just a thing.
There was literally
Minus
no
5 points
subtlety.
from
She put a
Danny.
bullet in his.
President is over. When they were running for president, that's over. We moved past that. So now this is more.
You're saying this is symbolism for democracy?
Yeah, you kill your opponents.
Okay, sure.
Do you see what happens, Larry?
3 points to Larry. So then we get down to it. The final people are Ashley Barnstormer, who's now in a plane. This is the first time we've seen a plane in the show.
Yep.
Here in the finale.
They give kill streak benefits now.
I guess so.
Out
maybe.
of nowhere, yeah.
The law too does say he's got a kill streak. So I guess they do.
Did they give benefits before though?
I think they must now. I think it's hard to get, I guess, a kill streak when you're doing 5 people matches. Do you know what I mean? Maybe I don't know. There's
Upon peer review,
wait.
the list will be revised. Ginny Matrix will be moved to her own tier, SS tier, because she said white was her favorite race.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
I think minus 10 points for Kneel Down.
Kneel Down needs a minus
Yeah,
10
yeah.
right there.
Please go watch Quantico.
Hey, wait. While I have everyone here, did you guys know that Jimmy Wong is going to be in the new Mulan movie?
Did you see a new poster for it came out?
Is he on it?
Yeah.
I'm going to have to check that out right now.
People on the video podcast are going to love that.
Yeah. Look, Brian. Hey, look, we get here. Brian plants the bomb, but he's while in the middle of playing the bomb,
Please
Ashley
stop pointing at
Barnstormer
me
comes
specifically.
up. He comes up and he's about to fire at him with the plane. Cut to Jenny. She makes the shot, shoots Ashley Barnstormer through the plane cockpit. She makes the shot.
We got him.
Frag of the
Thank you, Solomon, for bringing that up. Brian explodes the bomb.
Yeah, it should be like 5 points.
He says, "We win." Everybody, we've now been through the game.
Just ignore it.
We're going to go around. Hold on.
He's like,
We're going to go around. We're going to give our frag of the apps. Ready? Starting with Brendan. Frag of the app.
I think mine was probably the fight.
Got it. Rose, frag of the app.
When Law killed the innocent man.
Okay.
Whoa. Same. That was the best moment.
All right.
I just like Law being Law, you know?
Innocent man, if you know what I mean.
That one also.
Yeah.
All right. Grant.
Same. Also, Law killing the men in the GameStop.
I'm gonna have to agree with JP on this one.
I gave mine the cockpit shot. It's
Cockpit
great.
shot.
John Wilkes Booth.
Okay.
Mm.
That was last episode, but I'll give it
Good
to you.
callback.
The plane shot.
That's a good choice. That's a good choice. Kneel down.
I'm gonna go for the helicopter shot.
All right.
Sure. Okay. And mine was when Calhoun whispered to the guy before he broke his neck.
Oh yeah, that
Oh,
was
that
good.
was
That was
so
good.
That's a good one.
Very funny.
Not finding this poster.
Not as good
Just
as
All
saying.
right. All right. All right.
So these people are actually dying? Like, they're
Yes.
actually- Whoa.
You
Yeah.
guys, yo,
Yeah,
it's
if
just
you
amazing.
die in
You die in
video
the
game
game,
high school, you die in
motherfucker.
real life.
Wait, is it
Just
a
like
game
actual
mode?
high school.
He's not on it, I can assure you. Jimmy Wong is sight unseen in this poster.
Well, sorry. He said that he was in it. That's
Well, he's a liar.
blame,
then.
Yeah.
blame Jimmy.
He's probably on
So,
Let's get that hashtag trend.
Yucking it up right
VGHS
now.
wins.
Yeah.
And Shane and Ashley are bummed, but you know what? They say it's fine. We still got a high school to demolish. Because we run an energy drink company, and that's what energy drink companies do. Demolish schools. This is a fact.
Yes.
So they Team Rocket blast off again.
Yes. Their mom comes up and says, "I would never allow such a financially irresponsible decision. You printed how many thousands of cans with your name on them as the champions, and you didn't even win?" Speaking of,
And these are big cans, guys.
they're big
Yes,
cans.
they're quite
How
Filling
big
you
are
up.
they?
These are gonna fill you up. All right. So you want your names on them.
3 points to Eric for reminding us how big they are.
That's good.
I said
So-
they were 64 ounces.
They are.
They're quite large.
Calm down, Jack.
I would like to, by the way, if I could, award points to Mrs. Barnstormer for being financially responsible. We need more of that in our game.
We do. We do.
Oh, no, hey. What is this? Who are you people?
So, the fiscally irresponsible Barnstormer brothers are carried off by the ear. They say, "This isn't The Last of Us, VGHS." It is. The show is over.
yeah.
The show ended.
Yeah.
No more.
But there's an implication that we may return to the world of video game high school in the future.
I think a movie's coming
That
out.
Yeah.
Man.
Did you
Six
see?
seasons
Did,
in a movie.
did you? Yeah, I was say you saw it. The Vulture Festival. They got all of the community cast back together, and they all agreed that we should make a video game high school movie. Thanks for that walk of a joke for laughing at that one, Grant. So then the
Chevy
law.
Chase loved that one.
I thought it was Jack Nicholson.
He's
Neil,
all of them.
Dr.
And John
Neil,
Goodman.
Where does Chevy Chase rank on this list if you were on it?
What's below Z tier?
Give me a minute. I gotta.
live tier.
Okay, so
Now remember Fletch.
the law goes up to new law. They agree to slam a frosty root beer and share a moped ride. New law says that he has a tiny butt. Old law says, "I know. I watched you sashay in, and I saw your tiny butt, and I liked it, and it was very. It was a moment."
It was a moment.
Law really knows how to make a guy feel special.
Yeah.
Dr. Neal, are you ready?
I am ready.
Peer review has been.
Chevy Chase is F tier.
Okay.
Wait, so he's above C tier?
No, it's F. It's F for Fletch.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
It's the Fletch,
Fletch
tier.
tier. So they're celebrating. They're coming out of the stadium, and Jacques Latour approaches Jenny.
We.
Says that he wants to make her the second string sniper for the Paris Panthers.
Her dream.
Her dream. It's a little bittersweet because she's going to have to leave high school at 16 to go play professional sports. and Brian can't come because he's honestly just not as good.
No, he's not.
Not very good.
Is he like handicapped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, he plays with a handicap on though.
Oh, okay.
It's bittersweet. Brian and Jenny are gonna split, but it's okay because they're. Wait, what?
Why are you looking at me?
Oh, I don't know. You were doing this.
Everyone, can we hold for a moment?
Sure.
I'm sorry, I thought I heard something about Grant.
You did hear something about Grant.
That was good.
Can we get 10 points?
Can we get 10 points?
That was
10
Chevy
points.
Chase.
10 points there.
Yeah, I wish Chevy
That's
Chase kissed that he was in Fletched here.
Yeah. How did you get Dan Harmon's phone?
How you think Chevy Chase is on Dan Harmon's phone? Come on. Maybe in like
That's plus 20.
2008.
Plus 20.
Alright, I'm having fun tonight.
That was great.
I'm gonna say you get 5 points for that. Chevy gets 10.
Okay.
What is this?
Okay.
I mean, I couldn't have done it without him.
Calhoun says Brian's got a lot of cleaning to do. We cut out. It says 2 months later, Brian is racing down the street on his regular, not hover bike.
Yep.
But he does pass.
He does pass K-pop and J-pop, who are fixing their hover bike, which we've not seen since the pilot episode.
It's a bit of damn shame, quite honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Triple S tier. Even higher than triple S tier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Quadruple S tier?
And they're cool
Quad
now.
S?
They're like, hey, Brian, what's up? And Brian's like, hey, guys. And they're just friends now. K-pop, in fact, says, I'm glad we're friends now.
Still drinking milk.
Still drinking milk.
Still wearing 3D
You're
glasses.
gonna want to drink milk, guys.
You're gonna
And
want to drink milk.
Brian goes in and sees the end of a newscast where Jenny has been announced and she's having an interview. She's announced that she'll be starting in the next game for the Paris Panthers. That's a good final resolution for her.
Yeah.
And then Brian goes into his room where we see Key and Ted sitting on the bed, and they're gonna play a single player game together.
Yeah.
And let themselves into his house.
That's a euphemism.
Yeah. A single payer healthcare system together. And we get a final shot.
We get a crane shot pulling out of the
pulling
house.
out of the house.
That was
Hey,
just
we're
sad.
having phone talk.
It's like, all right.
And the show is over. Thanks, Jack.
We did 10 points to
Can I
Jack.
ask everybody what's the last video game they remember renting?
Sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'll
What's the
tell
last
you
video
exactly
game?
what it was. I went to Blockbuster one time and I was sick. And I was just looking at it. I wasn't even planning on getting a game. I was planning on getting a movie. And this person behind the desk was like, you would love Dante's Inferno. And I was...
A 360 game?
It was on PS2. Or maybe 3.
It was on Xbox 360.
It was 3.
It was on PS3 then. But, so I got it. It was alright. It was weird
Alright.
that she recommended it to me. I didn't
Yeah.
feel like I'm someone who looks like I would enjoy Dante's
I
Inferno.
remember renting
You look
The
like that
Sims 2
Yeah.
on controller for Xbox.
Yeah, of course.
Terrible experience.
Yeah.
Well,
Not they didn't cross platform very well.
No.
Sims 2, retry.
We'll be happy to hear Sims 3 also sucks on console.
no,
Yeah,
I
it's
disagree.
nothing.
It's better on console.
Marvel Ultimate Alliance
Because
2,
it's
I
always
think.
slow on PC because you zoom
that's
out
fine.
and the whole map's there.
one of the Dragon
it's
Ball
always slow.
Budokai
I've
games.
never seen a PC
Ooh, that's a
run
good
quickly.
Okay, cool.
Anybody else? Any good video
We
game?
started the conversation.
I remember
And a minute.
when I was, I think, 11, I rented Catherine, and then my mom read the description on GameFly, and then she stopped letting me rent games.
You read?
They jiggle. They got the physics.
William, any game rentals?
Star Wars: The Force Unleashed 2.
Okay.
Army of 2.
Richard.
I've never rented a video game.
Holy shit, Richard's been a pirate since day one.
No, he's just rich. It isn't my name.
Yeah.
Rich hard.
4 points for Richard.
I think I rented Spider-Man: Web of Shadows.
Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So the show's over.
Friend or foe?
That was not good.
Spider-Man, friend or foe?
I think he's a friend.
All right, guys.
We're off the book.
So this is it.
This is
We're,
it. This
we're on
is it.
still on recording.
Only
We're on the
rules,
books.
no rules.
Only rules.
Yeah.
Only rules.
Only rules on
Calhoun
this podcast, guys.
always wins.
We're a
Yeah.
podcast with a message.
It's
Yeah.
all about the game.
I just
It's all
want to
about the
thank
game.
everybody for watching this fucking show with me. I wouldn't have watched it unless I had a podcast to do about it.
Thanks for people who are listening to the audio podcast and not watching the video.
Yeah, you
shout out
can
to those
subscribe to my Patreon if you want to see the video.
Can we include who won
We also
the
got
points?
we got the chicken
we're
rolls
about to-
review up there.
Yeah, we're gonna work on our next podcast, our Chicken Girls podcast.
Yeah.
Everybody
Chicken
subscribe
Girls.
to Gilmore Guys.
Gilmore grow up.
Gilmore Gag.
Go subscribe to a better podcast now that we're done.
Yeah. Well, you could have subscribed to a better podcast before we even started.
That's true.
Guys,
you could have
go
stopped.
listen to WTF.
Hey, Mark, you want to say a few
Hey,
words?
Mark, you want to say a few
Yeah,
words?
come in there, Mark.
Hey, you just got pimped out into doing this bit.
Hey, folks.
No, that's
Goodbye.
Thank you, Mark.
He's tap dancing.
It's really impressive. Wow, Mark.
I'm saying WTF now. This is crazy.
I'm gonna sub.
All right, so I don't know how to end this episode.
Oh, wait, let's not end it yet.
We got to tally up the points, buddy.
The points are tallied.
And then you have to let every individual person say goodbye.
Yeah. Then we have to sing our goodbye song.
Wait, what is our goodbye song?
The one that we recorded that's not improvised at the last moment.
Yeah.
Millman?
Yeah. You'll know it when
That's a Millman situation.
The song's going to come back to you as soon as we start it, Daniel. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
It was like a going away present for you. We didn't tell you we were gonna do it.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Yeah, we were waiting for the last meal.
Yeah, I'm dying. So, our final tally is Solomon and Eric in second place.
Why are you
Daniel,
starting with second place?
Hold on, yeah. Why?
you want me to go all the way, not just the top two? You want me to go all the way around?
Yeah.
We have
Who starts with second place?
Okay.
There's like 5 teams.
All right.
we have 35
no.
by the end of it. I've been counting.
Oh,
We have 35.
I think it's 30.
We have 35.
I think you guys have 30 also.
We got. You gave us. Yeah,
You
Eric's
just gave
last
us the
5
5
for his killer joke.
Well, those are 5 points for us.
Last place is me and Brenton. Just above us at 14 is
We
Grant.
got to 20. We eventually got to 20. You fucking couldn't keep track of these
Yeah,
numbers.
it's
I knew this.
I was good
I knew this
until
guy
the
didn't know the
halfway.
math.
I was good until the tears, and I forgot.
We got to 35 after the Chevy Chase joke.
I got 6 whole points for film
We ended
talk.
at 35.
Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
no, I'm right,
14
I'm
plus
right.
6, you're at 20. And then you guys are, I believe, at 22.
I'll take it.
Yes.
And then we have you two at 35.
I'm okay with that.
And then this team apparently at 129.
William was killing it. He was on fire
For
today.
several weeks and lived with possums. I needed this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't know that was
Yeah, it was a great bit for an audio podcast.
Well, the video watchers are going to.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grant, you're
Yes.
gonna have to. You still have to pay for the Patreon to watch Ian
And
come
also,
Oh, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I've been subscribed to the Patreon this whole time.
in. Good.
I've been personally bankrolling the podcast.
and I mean,
You have an OnlyFans account on this podcast?
No,
Yeah,
we
with
do.
an OnlyFans.
No, but I do have a Pornhub Premium account, so
I mean, I think
that's what.
I
That's
think
what Grant's really been
Pays for
bankrolling.
Pornhub Premium.
with a podcast like this, it's kind of a situation where like a lot of people might not be ready for it, but their kids are gonna love it.
We're ahead of our time. Ahead of our time
No,
reviewing
we're
a
done
show
with
that's
points.
6
I'm so
years
glad
old.
We're done with points.
All right.
Chris, it's your cousin, Kevin Hardwick. You gotta listen to this.
Kevin Hardwick.
Yeah, Kevin Hardwick.
Get a load of this.
Everybody say your goodbyes now.
That was my goodbye.
Starting with Rose.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I just want to say thank you guys for asking me to do this podcast. It's been a lot of fun to rewatch the show and just to record this every week.
Wait, we're gonna. Sorry, I'm gonna stop you right
You
there.
can slow that down. That's
No,
fine.
no, we're gonna go around the guests and then we're gonna do our last.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Sorry. Okay.
I just want to say real quick. Goodbye.
Okay.
Oh, goodbye.
Goodbye.
You guys are all triple S tier to me.
Thank you, Dr. Neil Dan.
Thank you.
Goodbye, everybody.
All right, now Grant, you can do yours again. We're gonna take a clean take of this one.
I just wanted to say that was one last gift to you guys. I just want to say thanks for asking me to do this podcast, and it was a lot of fun to watch it and record it whenever we decided to get together to record it. I guess it wasn't every week, but
It was almost.
Yeah.
A 2-week gap there. in the
until we
middle.
got to this week. Then it was all at once. Thanks.
All right.
Goodbye.
Same thing. Same thing what Grant said. No, this was genuinely very, very fun. Thank you, Danny. I'm surprised that we got through it. I'm surprised that we finished.
I wasn't gonna let us not get through it.
I know. Yeah, and I'm very surprised that we did. It was a fun time. It was a really fun time. Yeah.
Well, thank you to Grant and Solomon for sticking it out this show with me, and we had a lot of really rough days recently.
We had a lot of rough days.
We've spent, if you consider that we have watched probably 15 hours of this show.
And I watched every episode of the VGH podcast, which, you know what, I'm going to say it right now. We're better than, because we're somehow better mixed. We're somehow better mixed. The mixing's awful. They'll have sometimes a little less than
this episode will not be better mixed.
Yeah, this episode, no. This episode will be the worst.
Yeah.
I don't know. The gum episode was kind of...
You know what? We got a lot of iffy episodes this season.
And thank you to everybody for coming to my house Sunday at 3 p.m. so we could all yell at each other.
Oh, just I wanted to say I did watch the BTS this week.
Oh, no, thank you, Grant.
I just want to say I love BTS, the band.
Yeah, they do the theme song.
But hey, do not subscribe to their VGHS podcast.
No.
They're fucking hacks.
No, but
BTS
subscribe to their
on
OnlyFans.
Subscribe to their OnlyFans, sure.
Yeah.
So that's it.
This
We're
is a
gonna
big cup, guys.
we're
This
gonna
is a
wrap
big
up
can.
apparently with our goodbye song that Solomon previously recorded.
It's been a fun time with Danny and Grant and Solomon. They talking about VGHS and Shafrica and things like that. Who could forget mitochondria? In for visual comedy fans. Other memes that I don't remember. We all had a great time with everybody here in the VGH podcast. All ready for this. I didn't think it was gonna last. Now I'ma hand the mic to Daniel. He's gonna spit some bars. One last freestyle.
Only fans. Only video games. Only high school. Get the frag.
Get the frag. That's the name of this song. Go get the frag. Ooh. Hey girl. Hey girl. 'Cause we are shaking the moon man. And I was shaking the moon man. I said I'm shaking the moon man. Yeah, I'm shaking the moon man. Video game.
Wait. Was Games Dean even on the tier list?